These are the top 10 wildlife conservation success stories of the past year. Number 10. Imagine a species once nearly gone, now thriving again in the wild. Conservationists celebrated a major rebound for the Iberian lynx after decades of captive breeding, habitat restoration, and rabbit management projects. Once reduced to a handful of individuals, coordinated reintroductions and careful monitoring increased numbers dramatically, proving long-term programs can reverse decline. The lynx recovery shows that legal protection, scientific breeding, and local community work together to rebuild predators and restore healthy ecosystems. Number 9. What if whales thought lost to a sea suddenly reappeared on old coasts? Researchers reported grey whale sightings in Atlantic waters where they had been absent for centuries. Scientists view these returns as complex. Some populations shift migration routes as Arctic ice patterns change, while others explore new feeding grounds. The sightings prompted calls for better shipping lane management and stricter protections against vessel strikes. For coastal towns, the whales brought tourism and wonder, and for scientists, the events raised urgent questions about ocean change and species resilience. Number 8. Picture hundreds of tiny crocodile hatchlings sparking a conservation miracle. In Cambodia, a long-hunted crocodile species produced dozens of hatchlings at rediscovered nests, and villagers worked with biologists to rear and release the young. Local programs now protect nesting banks, and some families earn income from guided visits, creating incentives to keep crocodiles safe. This community-driven approach shows how local pride and science can return a species from the brink and restore balance to river ecosystems while building real livelihoods. Number 7. Imagine thousands of baby turtles racing toward the sea after years of decline. Volunteer groups and park rangers reported record nesting seasons for several sea turtle species following years of protection. Measures like nest patrols, protected hatcheries, beach closures during peak seasons, and reduced bycatch all helped more hatchlings survive. The sight of tiny turtles heading for open water is emotional and shows that focused local action can boost recovery for species that migrate across oceans and support coastal communities. Number 6. What if pandas visiting international zoos boosted conservation at home? Under modern lending agreements, giant pandas temporarily return to select international zoos to support collaborative research and public education. These loans raised funds for bamboo forest protection and helped finance field research on panda health and genetics in their native ranges. For young audiences, pandas inspire love of wildlife. For conservationists, the program showed how global partnerships can translate public interest into habitat support and long-term field projects. Number 5. Picture tigers slowly regaining ground where they had vanished. Several reserves reported steady increases in tiger numbers after years of anti-poaching work, habitat corridor projects, and community incentives. Ranger patrols, satellite monitoring, and local employment programs reduced threats and allowed populations to stabilize and grow. While tigers still face great risks, these examples demonstrate that consistent funding, good enforcement, and local buy-in can let big cats recover regionally and rebuild the landscapes they need. Number 4. What if a single photograph proved a rare bird was not extinct? A remote camera trap captured an image of an elusive forest bird previously known only from old reports, and that frame triggered immediate habitat protection and rapid surveys that confirmed a remnant population. The image turned rumor into conservation action and unlocked emergency funding for research and land protection. The moment shows how patient fieldwork and a single lucky frame can transform the fate of a species from doubtful to protected. Number 3. Imagine former poachers now guarding rivers and bringing wildlife back. Community patrols, trained and paid to monitor a threatened river basin, reduced illegal fishing and pollution. And scientists recorded recoveries in fish and amphibian species. The program converted local skills into steady jobs and reinforced pride in stewardship. By turning former resource users into guardians, the project produced a practical, scalable model for conservation that benefits both nature and local people while improving water quality and food security. Number 2. What if a drop of water told scientists where to act to save species? Environmental DNA sampling lets researchers detect animals by analyzing trace DNA in water and soil. Teams used eDNA to find endangered frogs and fish in creeks where visual surveys failed to detect them. This non-invasive method helps managers target limited resources efficiently and avoid damaging habitats, transforming how conservationists locate and protect hidden or rare populations and enabling faster response to conservation emergencies. Number 1. Picture a damaged landscape healed by rewilding and species return. Restoration projects removed fences, planted native species, and reintroduced missing herbivores and small predators to rebuild natural processes. As grazers returned, plant diversity recovered, pollinators increased, and local tourism grew, creating new incomes for communities. Rewilding shows that restoring ecological function can revive whole systems, bring back food webs, and provide benefits for people and wildlife together. It's happening all across the world, and about time we made the effort. Thanks for watching. Let us know which you found most interesting and subscribe for more animal facts you never knew.